Hey guys, what is up? It is the World Changer here. I hope you guys are having a good day. This is a video on my opinion on dating. Before we jump into it, I just want to say this gameplay is pretty good. It's 99 kills and 27 deaths. So the subject today is about dating. I'm just going to tell you guys one of the reasons why, or actually a couple reasons why I'm not looking to go get a girlfriend anytime soon. One of the reasons is because I don't see a point in looking for a girlfriend if I'm not looking to get married. Because let's just say I want to go look for a girlfriend and I get a girlfriend and I'm not looking to get married. We start chilling out and stuff. It's just like we go out, then we start going out for like maybe a year, 2 years, and then she becomes really like attached to me, and then she might want to say let's get married, and that would be, first of all, that would be really douchey of me not to say at first, but that's my point. I am being selfish if I'm looking for a girlfriend and I don't want to get married, because what if she wants to get married in a couple years? That's just selfish of me because I'm just basically using her. So why would I be selfish of that? Why would I do that? So that's just one of the reasons why I don't want to get a girlfriend. Another reason is because, well, call me old-fashioned, but I don't believe in sex before marriage. So if I'm not looking for a girlfriend, because I'm not looking to get married, if I'm looking for a girlfriend, why can't I just be friends with that girl? Because what's the point of me becoming a girl, like me and this girl becoming girlfriend and boyfriend? Because we basically, like, let's say I start holding hands, and then I start putting my arm around her, and then I'm setting myself up for a kiss, right? And that might not be so bad, and then that kiss might turn into a passion, and then it might move on, and then you guys see where this is going. It ends up into sex, and like I said, I don't believe in sex before marriage, and I just think that I would be setting myself up, and there would be a lot of bad things to come of this. Now, I've seen so many times this has happened, this is the case, where someone's set themselves up to have sex, and a lot of the times it just ruins them. I've seen it and eat away of them because they know that it's not upright. It's actually kind of funny. Before I made this video, one of my Facebook friends that I don't know 100% well, I've never met her in real life, and she wrote to me and was telling me, she basically, out of the blue, she's 12 years old, or 13 years old I think, one of those two, and she wrote to me out of the blue saying I had a really awkward conversation with my ex-boyfriend. As soon as she said ex-boyfriend, I'm like, wait a minute, you had a boyfriend and you're only 12, 13 years old? I'm like, oh my gosh. But anyway, so I said, okay, well, how was it awkward? So she replied with this: well, I was talking to my ex-boyfriend and I asked him why exactly did he go out with me, and then the convo got awkward and he changed the conversation to sex, and it was really strange. When I read this message, I was actually really happy that they broke up. I know a lot of you guys are like, how could you say that? It's just young love. But you guys, like, a lot of people, they gotta get out of that mindset of, oh, it's just young, they're just mucking around, because I guarantee you that there are kids out there that have had sex at this age, and it's just because they weren't thinking and they didn't know what to do. And another thing is when these two kids are broken up, they're gonna be sad, and that's one of the reasons is why they shouldn't be dating when they're young, because they're gonna either get bored and have sex, like they're gonna just slip into it. And I'm sure some people didn't ever go that far, but I'm sure a lot of people have, more than not, have slipped into accidentally, like, kissed and then pashed and then sex. So it makes me so sad when I see these young kids dating. A lot of people are saying it's just young love, but that's not what I see. I see so much more, and it's just so much more different, in the way of, like, so many kids are getting hurt and feeling sad and angry about themselves. So you guys might be wondering, when is the appropriate age to date if you're saying that it's too young or whatever? And the appropriate age isn't technically an age, it's when you guys feel that you're ready to get married. But let's be realistic here. Either you or the girlfriend has to be 18 to get married. So my suggestion is to you guys is, if you really want to look for a girlfriend, just wait it out. There's no rush to it, and just wait until you're around 17. That means you have a year of, like, being with this girl, or the girls being with the guys, You guys have this year of dating, and then you're 18, and then you can date for another 2 years, and then you're 19. You can just sort of go along, and you're at the legal age to get married. Okay, so one of the main reasons I don't want a girlfriend or don't need a girlfriend at this point in my life, it's a bit of a crazy reason, but hear me out, guys. The reason most people go out and look for a girlfriend and girls look for a boyfriend is because they're looking for love. But the reason I'm not looking for a girlfriend right now is because all the love I need is from God. I know that sounds completely crazy, and I know a lot of people are like thinking in their head, rules of YouTube, never talk about politics and never talk about religion. But I say, why not stand for what you believe in? And the reason, like I said, the reason I'm not looking to go get a girlfriend anytime soon, because all the love I need is from God. If only you guys knew how much God loved each and one of you guys. A famous preacher once said, God is like Justin Bieber's stalkers. That stalker, that little girl that stalks Justin Bieber, that is what God is like. He is obsessively in love with you guys. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna think, what? That sounds really creepy. You're creeping me out, man. But he loves you like a father, and the love is so much love that God has to offer. It's amazing, and he gets so sad when people a lot of people will say God doesn't love me. Trust me, I've done way too much sin, or a lot of people like that. But remember, God did die on the cross for a reason. He died on the cross for our sins, and my point is that there's so much love that he has for us. It's insane. It's mind blowing. And I talk to God every day, and I listen to God, and God tells me what to do. God tells me what videos to make, and I feel that God has told me to put this video out there for you guys. And you guys can talk to God, and you guys can ask him stuff. Just all you have to do is ask him into your heart. Just say out loud, Jesus, come into my heart. He will talk to you. It might be a while before you guys 100% understand God's voice, because it's hard to determine whether it's your voice or if it's some sort of crazy thing in your head, or if it's God. But God is there, and he is talking to you. So that is why that is my number one reason why I'm not looking for a girlfriend, is because I don't need any love from a girlfriend. I can have a friend that is a girl, but I don't need any love from a girl at this point in my life, because God is greater. And I know that sounds really cheesy and stuff, but God, there's so much love. It's mind blowing. I keep repeating myself over this, but I just wish that you guys could understand how much love God has for you guys. Every single one of you guys, he has so much love. Now, I do know some of my subscribers are Christians, and they can understand where I'm coming from here. But I need to say this because I just need to get this off my chest. There are some churches out there that if you guys go to some of these churches, you guys will know the churches I'm talking about. And they always joke about dating, and they always have a laugh about dating. They say they always try and even I know some churches that have even tried to get teenagers to become girlfriend and boyfriend, or try and have a blind date and stuff as a joke around. But I don't think those churches understand how serious the teenager is probably thinking at that point, and they are acting like it's okay to date, but not at the ages of what I was saying earlier. And if they're saying these ages, and they're telling kids of the age of 13, 14, 15, they're telling these kids at those ages that it's okay to date, everything that I've told you guys is basically really screwing them over, as in they're going to set themselves up, they're going to get themselves hurt, and they need to more say of God is there more, and he has more love than anything in the world. So to basically wrap up this video on why I'm not looking to go date, is because I'm not looking to get married, and I don't want to have sex before marriage, and I know that I'll set myself up for that. And I mean, I might not set myself up for it, but I might do, and I don't want to risk that And another reason is I don't want to be selfish for a girl that wants to get married in the future if I'm not looking to get married at this point in my life. Because I don't want to be that selfish. I don't want to hurt another girl. And the last and final really important reason is because there is so much love that God has for me and has for you guys as well, that is why I don't have this urge to go find a girlfriend for love, because I know that God has all the love I need at this point in my life, and He will always have that love. So guys, I know that today's video was a little bit weird. I know a lot of people are going to be agreeing with me and a lot of people are going to be disagreeing with me, but that's just my personal view. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me on Facebook, Twitter. Links will be in the description or in the comments on this video, or on YouTube messages. But if you guys enjoyed it, do leave a like, comment, share it on Facebook, Twitter, and all that good stuff. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button. And as always, the world needs love.
Don't forget where you come from. Don't die holding on to your words, cause you know that you got a whole world to change. But understand who you gotta change first. Put 'em up.